Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is a spotlight of Y the Last Man and a special, it was a purchase actually from Who Dat. That was awesome. And also, let's start off with my haul from this last week. All right, that was my haul from the week. Yeah, I didn't buy new books this week and may or may not be buying books tomorrow either. So, it's spotlight time. All right, this is just a countdown in revoice of Y the Last Man. And this here is issue 60, the final issue. And then, of course, ampersand there. This issue 59 had a preview of Northlanders, excuse me. And Northlanders is an amazing series if you haven't read that. Love this cover of Agent 355. Peace. Young love. Boom. Right in the heart. That's 57. 56. 55. That's a cool cover. Is that Johnson? No, that's not Johnson. 54. That's also an interesting cover there. Hollywood in the background. Wonderful here. 53. 52. 51. It's a great combo face-to-face cover. Issue 50, Y the Last Man. It's kind of cool. Issue 49. 48. Love this cover. 47. I'm not sure who did the cover on this one either. I'm sorry, I don't know these covers. Who did them, but damn, that's a great cover. 46. 45. 44. Very cool. Love that Japanese inspired cover. 43. 42. 41. Story of 355. This one's issue 40. It's kind of a wonderful cover too. 39. 38. Great cover. 37. 36. 35. 34. Whoa, love this cover. 33. 32. Yorick. He was being passed around. 31. Great cover. Look at that. And this one's in such good shape. I mean, all these issues I bought off the stands. So I'm assuming they're in really, really mint shape. Issue 30. 29. 28. That's kind of a cool futuristic cover. 27. Love this. I'm not sure too, like I said, who these covers are, but man, that's awesome. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. The Oz cover 19, 18, 17. Love this playbill cover. And I think, was it the last issue, 17? Or is it this issue? This is what starts the J.G. Jones run. So, always a big fan of J.G. Jones. Love this cover right here. 15. Wait. Yeah, that was issue 16, 15, 14. Got a little confused. Another J.G. Jones. Now, issues 13 down to issue 1, I used to have doubles of every issue. Issue 13 down to issue 1. This issue 12. Love that cover where the spacemen that were hovering around the planet came back to Earth. That was pretty cool. Issue 11. So what happened was, there was a point in time of maybe 7 years ago now, I don't know, maybe a little longer, and I thought, you know what, I have all these doubles, maybe I should go and try to sell them on eBay. This is issue 9. I decided, you know what, I'm going to take my double run of 1 through 13, Y the Last Man, I'm going to list them on eBay, and then I'm also going to take my doubles of issues 1, 2, and 3 of The Walking Dead, and I'm going to sell them on eBay. And I did. I sold 1, 2, and 3 of The Walking Dead, and I sold my 1 to 13 run of Y the Last Man. And needless to say, a few years later, Walking Dead, the show came out, and issue 1 blew through the roof, over $1,000. And I think I only ended up, I think I got $100 for number 1. But that's pretty typical of me. And I think at the time I got like $55 for number 1, Y the Last Man. And if I recall correctly, issue 2, which should be coming up here pretty quick. Other than issue 1, I think issue 2 is one of my favorite covers. But issue 2, if I remember correctly, I sold these all individually, the 1 through 13. But issue 2, I had to actually give a refund on. I think I actually sold this issue 2, the copy that I had. I think I sold it for like $80, or it went crazy, because issue 2 was tough to find as well. And I really, really love this J.G. Jones cover of issue 2. And this was back in a time where, everyone has their packing issues. And I packed something in a way that caused the book, when it was shipped, the box met some really heavy distress, and it ended up torquing or messing up the issue 2 on the inside. And the guy messaged me, and he was all panicked and this and that. And I said, look, man, I'll just give you your money back. And I refunded him. And issue 2 ended up taking the dirt nap. So it kind of soured me to selling on eBay. And then a few years later, it almost caused me to put a gun in my mouth, for God's sakes. I probably feel like I lost, like, I don't know, $1,500 that I could have probably turned if I'd have just waited. The thing now is, just get doubles, hold on to them, never sell them, and line the inside of the coffin with comics, man. That's the way I'm looking at it now. Finally, of course, issue 1, Y the Last Man. And needless to say, this bad boy is brilliant. I was working at a comic store, actually, when this series came out, and I read issue 1, and I thought, man, as long as they have a good hook for this is going to be an amazing series. And I remember I had ordered 25 copies of issue 1. And other than the 2 that I got, I successively started selling them. Like I sold one for 10, and then I sold another for 15, and then I sold one for 20, and then I sold one for 25. And I just kept going up because people were calling and clamoring to find this issue. And I said, man, I got them. If you want it, here's the price. And every time I'd sell one, I'd bump up the next one a little bit more. And I sold them all. We did very well, but little did I know. Should have stuffed those in a box and pulled those out right now and be living large. Lastly, speaking of living large, this was the one book that I got from Who Dat. Man, what a cool deal. Everyone knows here. Hulk 182. Does Wolverine get down in this one? Probably. But I was real happy to get this on an auction. I can't remember who I was bidding against, but man, they said fold. So I said cool. And I think I got this for $50. Somewhere in that vicinity. So shout out to Who Dat and the comic. Was that Comic or what the heck auction was that? Great Legend? I think that was Legend. So thanks to all y'all. And this is me. Way too long, but there we go. That's the Pope bits for right now. Peace out.